Breaking news. If it bleeds, it leads. In your news today.
You are now tuned in to Dirty Laundry Media.
Stand by.
So what's going on, Dirty Laundry family? This is Bill Money. Checking in once again. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hope everything is going well with you on this day. I'm in the house and I'm staying dry. But what we have going on in Atlanta, it's been going on for quite some time, and this is the phenomenon of the water boys. So if you live in or around the metro Atlanta area, moving it throughout the city, certain intersections at stoplights, certain on and off ramps, you may find groups of young teenage boys selling waters, Gatorades, other beverages for your refreshment. Now, as with any unorganized business endeavors of this sort, there are bound to be some incidences of violence, just due to the mere nature of the endeavor. It's pretty much like 5 to 10 boys will descend upon an intersection. You may see 2 or 3 spread out throughout the various, the 4 corners. Each setup, they may have 1 or 2 coolers filled with ice, water, Gatorades, Powerades, whatever the case may be. And they usually sell those for $1 a piece to motorists who stop at the intersections. But there's some guys, who come and may, get mad at another person for working the corner where they're working or making more money than them. There may be disputes amongst friends over who's getting the most business, petty things that usually occur when there's no organization and there's no agreement on how to operate. But this incident happened today off an old national highway. Apparently a water boy was shot from a passing motorist multiple times. I think he was hit up 4 times. The article on WSB TV states that the boy was selling water on a ramp to I-85 in College Park, and he was shot multiple times. Police said 4 boys were selling water on the corner when 2 men in a white sedan pulled up and shot one of the teens 4 times. The victim was wounded twice in the leg, once in the wrist, and one in the hand. The victim's name and condition have not been released. With College Park police said that they're checking cameras, and they ask if anybody has any information or knows anything to please reach out to us and help us get these guys into custody. Police aren't sure what motivated the shooting, but said they're having ongoing problems with kids selling water on the corner there. Again, we don't know what happened. We don't know if there was an altercation between the water boys and the motorists, if there was an exchange, if there was some sort of disrespect or perceived disrespect that escalated to gun violence. But yeah, this is an issue that we're dealing with here in Atlanta, and I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. It's nothing really, you could do chasing these boys off the corner. And most times that I've seen them and that I've encountered them, they're peaceful and they're just trying to make a few bucks. But again, hop down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If this is a problem, and what are some of the solutions? How could we, cure this issue where young boys don't have to stand on the corners, putting themselves and other people in danger, selling water so they can make some money. This is part of the issue in black communities, urban areas, particularly run by Democrats. There's no resources, there's no activities, there's nothing for these young boys to do. It's the middle of the summer, it's hot. We live in a consumer-driven society. People want money. And, I can attest when I was very young, I began to partake in endeavors such as packing bags at the local grocery store to make some change, helping old ladies home with their groceries if they couldn't manage. These things I did when I was in Brooklyn, New York. Now, that was even dangerous at times because there were older boys who would wait outside to see who was making change, who was inside making tips. So they would stand outside and wait for you to come out with your tips, wait for you to go home, and they would try to rob you. So a lot of times we would try to, make sure the coast was clear. It was usually me and one other guy, and we would try to make sure the coast was clear when we were leaving, so that we could make a beeline off the block so the older guys wouldn't rob us. So, these are things that go down in the neighborhood. It could be a situation similar to that. But again, drop down in the comment section. Just wanted to drop a quick video about this because it's being talked about. But again, hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. This is Bill Money signing off for Dirty Laundry Media. We'll see you on the other side.